wrong?
What could go wrong?
That's
Pretty
a
much everything
legitimate.
with us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a legitimate question. What could go wrong?
Well, I'm seeing here that we are the only people in here, from what I
Sweet.
can see.
Well, let's do the most important information up top then.
That's right. Send
Um,
us money.
no, they don't need to send us money. They just need to tune in. Really, just tune in, share with your friends, see if they can show up and say hi. We're here all the time. Uh, it has been a little quiet around Hollywood producers react because obviously your health has been on the mend for the last week, so
Yeah.
it's been a little quiet, but things will pick up next week. And is there anybody here? I think I saw somebody.
No, I don't see anything. I'm looking
I
at the regular
Oh no,
feed.
that was you. That was you. Hey, was that you? Did you say hey?
Where is everybody? I know Akanksha has to go to bed. She said something on Discord
Yeah, I get it.
about that.
I get it. I get it. No worries. No worries. It's all right.
Well, how long are we going to give it before we just?
Well, this is recorded, so they can watch it anytime they want. It's
Oh,
okay.
that's good.
It's all right. I do want to talk. Well, first of all, let's thank our Patreon members as usual. If it weren't for you guys, a lot of the stuff we do couldn't be done. So I want to thank Ruth, Maureen, Lisa, Al, Thea, NC Dad, Elizabeth, Love and Life, Guybrush. Guybrush, where is that from? What is that name from?
I have no idea.
Guybrush Threepwood. That is from a movie or something. Every
It's
time
a
I
funny
say
name, I like it.
I'm gonna look it up. Guybrush Threepwood. Oh, it's from. I got it. I remember now. Monkey Island, the game Monkey Island.
Oh, we have 5 people watching. Nobody commented.
That's good. That's all right. But anyway, so thank you to all of our Patreon fans. Sam's got another F No coming pretty soon.
That's right. You can watch me give you sage wisdom on stuff I know nothing about.
Sage wisdom. I like how you said that, Sam.
Wisdom.
Sage wisdom. Yeah, I was hoping there would be more people here tonight because we were planning on showing some things. Hi, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen. Hello there.
We were planning on showing because we had promised this a few weeks back to show one of our Great American Bar Crawl episodes because one of the followers had randomly found it on YouTube and they were like, "Hey, that's Scott and Sam." So we were going to show an episode today, talk about it, and just kind of show you how we did it and talk through how we did it, everything that went into it, and really, so you guys could do it if you really, really wanted to. But there's really nobody here, so I don't know if we should do that today.
Well, not nobody. I mean, Maureen's here, but
well, Maureen, I that's what I mean. You know what I mean.
I just want to give you a crap.
Don't give me a crap. You can give me crap. Did you do anything this weekend, Samuel? I asked at the perfect time.
No. I rested. I didn't even go to my granddaughter's birthday. I was really pissed off about that.
Oh no. I'm sure she was fine.
So I got her these figurines she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And they come in like a cardboard bus or something.
Yep.
I can't remember what they're from, but it's popular. And that thing cost me $100.
Jeez Louise.
Well, she wanted that for her birthday. So
and that's all that
you can't say no to that kid.
You can't say no to hardly any kid. My son asked for. Actually, you know what? My son does not ask for like outlandish things.
Well, he's got everything.
Not yet. Well, I mean, because I buy all the outlandish things for myself, and he just plays with that. But but he's got everything already. You're right. But he doesn't really. Yeah, he doesn't like. He's not like I. The only thing he really ever wants in life is McDonald's. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Do you know it's bad? I keep telling my son not to take his kids to McDonald's, and he doesn't.
I I haven't taken him for a while, but he likes smash burgers though now. So
Are they at McDonald's now?
no. So we order them from because everywhere you look now, a smash burger joint's popping up.
Yeah, I
So
had a
there's
smash burger a couple months ago,
and
and it was good.
yeah,
It was kind of more homemade feeling.
it's got like the kind of a crispy or crunchy outside. I mean,
Love it.
they're thin patties, but they put like, 3 on there. And then they have like that little sauce that they put, the angry sauce on it. It's delish.
Uh, Maureen is saying that she doesn't know where everybody is. I don't know where they are either, but
Maureen,
maybe
I
they all
thought you
got
were in
tired of
charge.
us.
I thought you were in charge. I'm just kidding. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through some questions on Discord that we didn't get through. We'll catch up with those tonight, and then you know what? If we still have people hanging around, we'll do the Great American Bar Crawl.
Okay, let's do that, but later because I want to see more people show up.
That's what I said. It'll be later.
I
All right.
I know you said that because I repeated it.
Yeah, I said that earlier. Don't cough, Sam. All right, here we go. Question from Maureen, who's here.
She's like our number one questioner.
I like watching trail cans that capture wildlife. Trail cams, I think.
Yes, cams.
Over a period of time. If you could set up a camera anywhere, oh, that's a great question. For 24 hours, what would you film? Ooh,
well,
what?
I'd be looking for my buddy here.
For Sasquatch, where would you
Yeah.
set it up? Where do you think Sasquatch is?
Well, he's in a lot of places: the Pacific Northwest, Canada, and a lot in like the Appalachians,
like West Virginia, Tennessee.
Yes, exactly, those places. National parks, and I think they're protected now because the rangers go out of their way to cover everything up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, so you'd set up some cameras for that. I would set up a camera on Hollywood and Highland. And
jeez,
let it go and see what happens.
That is a train wreck. Ren Not Ren is here, and she's asking about the flooding in West Hollywood.
Yes.
I didn't hear that.
Well, a main broke in West Hollywood. And so it's flooded with water. I never saw what the status was. I just know it happened. So I don't know. I don't know how it is. I assume it's okay. But it was a hot day, so maybe a lot of people enjoyed it. I don't know.
Well, when I was a little kid, remember I told you I was living in New York City,
in
the Bronx.
You were in the gang?
I was in the gang. And in the summertime,
called the Little Rascals, right? They were called the Little Rascals.
Kind of like that.
I've seen you. All right.
They had the city workers come around and open the fire hydrants into the street. Yes. And the kids would go out running around and play. I remember doing it. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
That is, I mean, it's cool that the city would do that. And I think that's awesome. Bigfoot is in the Redwood Forest, says Ren Not Ren.
Yes, they're in there too. But I'm starting to move my opinion closer to that they're not really corporeal. They're not like they're probably slipping in and out from alternate realities or time. I don't know, some reason. Stuff like that there.
Sam needs to get you need to start your own channel about like conspiracy theories and
no, there's UFOs, too many of those.
Think of all the content.
Yes, we're talking about the toddler gang. Hello, love and life.
The toddler gang.
How are you?
Um, Maureen says, as a question, she says, I can't remember if I asked this before, but what was the worst casting for any role?
Oh, we did that one.
What was the worst casting for any role?
Well, for me, it was Cumberbatch as Khan.
Oh. Hmm. That's good. I'd have to come back to that one. I'm sure there's a ton of bad casting. I'm thinking of like
Yes, yes, Bigfoot has been spotted in Ohio and Pennsylvania, where I grew up.
I caught it. He was at a Home Depot. He was a cash register there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I showed you guys this shirt already, but
He doesn't believe in you either.
and then he's if you see that, he's giving a little signal. Can you see what it is?
Well, it looks like he's doing a rock and roll thing, or he's
No,
doing a.
no, just one finger.
I didn't want to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. But what movie genre would you cast Ren in? What movie genre?
Something like he a mystery where he's traveling around the world, playing in different places, and crew members keep dying,
Hmm.
and they've got to figure out
It's like a whodunit.
who done it. Yes,
Do you ever watch The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
I
That
think I
movie?
looked at it a way long time ago. That's Dice Clay, right?
Dice Clay, great movie. Pretty
Don't
sure
remember.
it was a great movie.
It was in the 80s, right?
It was in the 80s. Yeah, late 80s, I think, maybe early. I don't remember when it was, but it was great.
There are
But
some
at any
dark
rate,
spots in my 80s memories.
but I would put him in like an action movie.
Yeah.
I'd put him in something like that. It's still a figure out who done it, because he was a private detective in that. But but I would make him like a private detective who also is a singer.
Yeah,
But he's
yeah.
got to figure out like a Ford Fairlane.
Yeah, we're kind of on the same page there, kind of.
What role would you want to be cast in, Sam?
Me?
Yeah.
The unseen brain.
The unseen brain, like the man with no brains, part 2.
You know, if I could avoid being on camera at all, I would. But I'm used to it now.
So you want to be Abby something? Abby Normal.
Yeah.
You want to be a brain.
That's my cousin.
I think I would like to be maybe a romantic comedy for me. Although action seems fun too. Like I could see that. You know, before Will Smith did Bad Boys, no one could see him in an action film either. So I think I would be pretty good at it.
Maureen says crew members getting knocked off. Not this crew, I hope.
Yeah, not this one. Not this one. All right. Well, thank you for those questions, Maureen. She has more coming here down the list, but we're moving on to Love and Lives. If you were going to get a tattoo, what would you get and why?
I don't believe doing tattoos would work for me.
But
too much sagging.
Let's just say you lost a bet. And the bet was that if you lost, you'd have to get a tattoo. What would you get?
I'd get my favorite band's logo.
Is it yes? Where would you put it? Where would you put it?
I don't know. Probably like up here or something.
Like on your shoulder? I think for me it'd be pretty easy because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and I wanted my dad to actually, because he was an artist, draw up the family crest, Tommaso family crest, and I was gonna put it on my arm.
Nice.
And make it a big sleeve to like go down all the way to like, you know, into my forearm. And he refused to do it because he does not believe anybody should have tattoos. So I waited and waited and just never got around to it. I actually, what was the name of that tattoo artist. She was on TV. It was Cat Van something.
Yeah, I think I ran
She was
across it.
she was really famous. She had her own TV show. I actually got an appointment with her at her tattoo place when it was here in Hollywood.
Really?
And yeah, but then I never got the thing. I was telling my dad, I said, I got an appointment. I go, I really want you to draw this up. I go, I started it. I just need you to make it look pretty. And he just wouldn't do it. So I ended up not doing it. But it would be a family crest. My wife said she would do like my son's like his name is Leo, so she would get like the Leo constellation. But or maybe even his date of birth, just put on her wrist.
Sorry.
Samuel.
What? Well, this is the
Uh,
hardest part to get over is the stuff in my lungs.
I know.
But uh, uh, love and life is driving. Don't text and drive. Be careful.
Are we talking about? Oh yeah, I didn't see. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm driving. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
hurt yourself.
Yeah, Maureen, I would love to command the Enterprise, but I don't have the ability. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's right. He's more Picard than he is Shatner.
Yes, but although I think I would like to think of myself as more Shatner when it comes to romance.
Well, we would all like that.
You told that story, but I love it about oh Bill. You know?
Oh, Bill. Does your first or middle name have a meaning, and why was it given to you? Does you don't have a middle name, right?
No, they didn't bother.
Yeah, my wife doesn't either. What your first name have a meaning?
Well, I think in the Mediterranean they don't have all around the rim. You know.
Yeah.
Maureen is wishing love and life happy birthday. Oh,
Happy
happy birthday! Are you 21 yet, or because
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I hope so. Yeah.
Stop it.
I kid.
Quit it.
So what's the next question? Oh, forbid.
Well, no. So you were speaking about your name, Samuel, around the rim,
Mm-hmm.
and then you stopped. That was it. That was the whole story.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people from Southern Europe. I mean, I know people from Southern Europe and North Africa, but I don't ever recall hearing somebody's middle name unless they were like, of course, Arab people use, 5 names,
Right.
or Indian too. Not maybe 5 names, maybe 3 or 4. Anyway, so I'm happy just being little old me.
But is there a reason they called you Sam?
Yes, I'm named after my great grandfather.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
he was apparently a very important person with lots of smarts. So that line died off.
So
I
they
guess
thought that would rub off a little bit, and that just never took. I got it.
my camera's on the verge of going out again.
Yeah, you were a little blurry, but it's fine. It's better now. It's better now.
I don't know. I gave up.
My middle name is my dad's first name. So since I was his firstborn, he wanted me to have his name. So my middle name is after my dad.
That's great, but why am I fuzzy? I don't see myself being fuzzy on the external feed. Well, actually, yeah, I see it now.
You're
terrible.
not horrible right now, but at about a minute ago it wasn't great. But
yeah, I don't know. There's nothing. I can't wait to be done with this thing.
Love and Life says both of her middle names are from her grandma's, so they couldn't decide, and they just gave you both.
That's great, actually.
That is great. All right. Well, I guess we figured that out. A lot of people, like I said, it's interesting. I meet more and more people who just don't have a middle name. This is really interesting. If you were to make a documentary, what subject would you do, Sam? This is from Maureen again.
I don't know. I feel like I would take the opportunity to do something serious, like exposing corruption in government.
So you'd be like an investigative reporter type.
Yeah, but anonymous, so they wouldn't take me out.
All right, that's cool.
You've heard about it's like I'd also like to find out what's been happening to scientists. They're getting knocked off left and right.
Depends on which ones. What country?
Us.
Our
What's
guys are
happening
getting
all
knocked
over the
off?
world, but it's mostly here.
I haven't heard any of that.
Oh yeah. This one general who was head of UFO research at Area 51 went for a jog a couple months ago, left his phone, left his keys. It was very athletic, and just went for a little jog, and he disappeared.
Why would he leave his phone? And who? Nobody does that.
I think he was taken.
Yeah, nobody leaves their phone and keys.
Anybody who's thinking about disclosure is probably on their suspect list because they are just giving us crumbs. There's nothing out there that they really want us to see. So I don't know. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime. So
no. I would say the documentary I would make. Yeah, you probably want to like at this stage in my life. It's stuff I want to do that's meaningful. I would say doing something that brings light to something.
Yes, yes.
But not so much. I don't care about UFOs and stuff like that.
Oh, you will.
It's
someday.
cool. It's cool, and I'm pretty sure life exists somewhere other than our planet. But whatever it is, the social any social concerns that we have that there's many.
You'll pay more attention when they start using your brain for salad fixins.
They're not going to get much out of it.
No, it'll be a light lunch.
Yeah, light lunch. That's a snack.
So Ren Out Ren is suggesting a documentary on the rising costs of cheese. Now that's an important subject.
I love cheese.
I just ate a whole bunch on my pizza, which I shouldn't be having.
You had pizza without me? You know what? That's what's been missing from my life is when we get together, Sam and I will, put it on the business card like lunch, and it's usually like tacos or pizza. That's what I've been missing for the last week and a half. Actually, it's been almost 2 weeks now since we've gotten together.
Mm-hmm. See, Ren, not Ren, is backing me up on the scientists disappearing. I think in the last couple of years, there's been 12 that have mysteriously either disappeared, been found dead, hanging themselves, shooting themselves in the head.
Maureen says maybe they're running away instead of facing the future.
I think they're being killed, personally.
I need some like spooky UFO music to go under any of the stuff. I don't think I have anything like that in here.
I want to talk real quick about this. Keep it short. This morning, I watched a documentary about the Russian space program, and I didn't know that. I thought I knew a decent amount about the Russians, but when they were the Soviet Union in the 50s, they launched people up there and they died. They lost 12 astronauts. And it finally came out, and it was reported in the mid 60s when the information started leaking out. But and now we have the names of the astronauts who died, a woman and 11 guys from various things. Some of them just went shooting out into space and never were seen again. And some of them died on landing. A lot of them burned up on reentry, and they covered it all up. And Gagarin, the first guy supposedly, who was not the first guy in space, they used him and they just erased all the other guys. It was terrible.
I mean, it's possible we had the same thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if we've had stuff happen. A little harder here because you know where they're lifting off from and all that stuff. But
And they put it on TV and all that stuff.
yeah,
So
today it would be impossible to
oh
confirm.
yeah.
Impossible.
Hey, guess what? I'm not a big fan of a certain South African guy with a lot of money, but his company has just launched one of their rockets for the 600th time.
Hmm. Really? That many so already?
I had to look it up again because I was like, really?
That
No, it's
seems
been
like a
going
lot.
on since like 2012, something like that.
Interesting.
So that's
Ren Not Ren says I don't get all these recent UFO videos released. They're so blurry. Give me something I can actually see. Well, I
that's
mean,
my biggest complaint. But they're not going to. They're going to keep trickling out these little pablum for us.
I think
know,
most of them are fake. Most of them are fake, or
a lot of
or
them are.
misunderstood.
Well, a lot of them are us because of the reverse engineering. But
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's like actual extraterrestrial stuff. It may have been engineered from us trying to recreate something, but yeah, I mean, a lot of it's so blurry that you're just like,
well, it's funny.
It's too easy to make that stuff now. You can make that. I can make that in a day.
But back then you couldn't. In the aftermath of the meeting with Eisenhower and no, I'm sorry, Truman and the aliens, the deal was you give us humans to experiment on, and we'll keep track. We'll make sure they're not harmed, and there'll only be so many, and you'll have all complete record. And we'll give you technology. So right around that time, the integrated circuit appeared. Velcro, fiber optics, all this stuff just came out like in the late 50s. But they didn't keep their part of the bargain. They don't report on who's taken and where they go or what they do to them. But it's not, I don't think it's pretty.
No, Sam used to be a 32-year-old woman.
I was.
And look what they did to him.
I know.
Going
I
back
never
to
had a kid though.
Never had a kid. No, you had your own kid.
Yeah. Well, as a man, yeah.
As a woman, and then now you're taking care of him as a dad.
Well, they gave me an option. It was either to become a human woman or an orangutan, and I was tempted, but I decided, yeah, maybe I ought to stay with the humans.
Was there a star who walked off the set never to return, or one who actively trashed a movie when it was released? I don't know if you mean something we've worked on. I'm assuming maybe this is from Maureen. I've never worked on anything personally that somebody walked off on. Just never had that. I didn't really produce anything that was quite like that, where we had like a big star who was like an a-hole and had too many demands. I never had any of that. I'm sure there has been, certainly, people who have walked off sets. In fact, I just read something about Robert Downey Jr. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was a big movie. Oh, it was Gravity. I think you and I talked about this. Maybe
Gravity.
Sam.
I don't remember him being in that movie.
Correct. He was cast in Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Mm-hmm. As we all know, it had George Clooney in it now.
Of course.
But he said the first day he was there, Robert Downey Jr. said the first day he was there, he was on the rig floating around because they had to be on wires. Mm-hmm. He turned and said, "How long do I got to be on these things?" And he said, 8 more hours. And he goes, "Nope, I'm out of here." And he left. And then they cast George Clooney.
Well, I don't think it hurt his career.
No.
But that's not, that to me, that's kind of reasonable.
Sure.
If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it.
You should know that going in, though.
He should have done his research a little bit. Should have done his research. Yeah, I agree. Or
maybe he was told and he was like, well, maybe I can do it. and then he got into it and it was uncomfortable and he said, I can't do this. But that's not the story he gave. But I think it's interesting that Robert Downey Jr. could have been in that movie because that was a very big, critically acclaimed, Oscar-winning movie.
My wife refuses to watch it because she says it's too claustrophobic. I enjoyed it. It was
Eh,
okay.
I watched it in 3D
Oh,
on an IMAX because they said
nice.
that's where you need to see it,
Ah,
and there was a really nice. It felt like space. It
oh,
felt like you were alone in
uh-huh.
space.
Wow, that's great.
Let's talk about how you were a woman again. Let's go back to that.
Stop it.
Uh,
Yes, over 10,000 Starlink satellites are now up there, and he wants to go to 42. I think he wanted to go to 100 something at some point. But the other thing that's really making me sick to my stomach is that there's a company in California that is about to put up a big mirror in orbit so they could maneuver sunlight into the nighttime era, and astronomers are freaking out because they want to have, how many was it? Something like 60 of them, and these things are big, like a mile,
what would be the point of that?
to illuminate I don't know.
The when it's nighttime?
Yeah, to make it daytime.
So they just want full days, no night ever.
I really haven't figured out what the goal here is.
That seems ridiculous and dumb. I can't think of another word.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? With the way things are going with this government, they'll let them do it. And then we won't, the only astronomy we'll be able to do will be from those probes we sent out, like James, whatever it
Oh
was
yeah, the
called,
James Webb.
James Webb Telescope. And they just launched or are launching a new one that will be able to actually analyze more clearly atmospheres of exoplanets than better ever before. So I'm excited about that because
Ooh, maybe I'm. Somebody said, yeah, giant mirrors for solar power in quotes. Yeah, it's definitely not for solar power.
no, it's not for power. It would, the only thing I heard explained was that it was to just give illumination. Now, for solar power, I'd understand, but I would put the solar collectors out in the ocean or somewhere where they won't bother astronomy or anything, and then just have these things narrowly beam down the energy. But I don't think they give a crap about science or
No,
people or the
no,
health of the world.
no.
You know, it's sickening. We don't deserve to continue as a species, I really think. But on a
Uh,
lighter note,
we're all over the place. We've
yeah.
talked literally about everything in the
Well, I
first
don't think we're
30
gonna.
minutes of this show.
Uh, well, we're at. We're up to 7 people
Eight
watching.
even. Eight
8.
even.
Oh, it just went to 8. Yeah, cool.
All right, well,
Uh,
let me finish this last question.
Go
This
ahead.
is the last one on Discord from Maureen.
All right.
You can only work on romantic projects. Would you choose something like the Hallmark Channel, your develop your or develop your own network? Oh,
I would develop my own network
I
because I
mean,
had the misfortune of working on Hallmark movies. Uh,
what was so bad about it?
it was. I
I mean,
really
they're
don't.
cheesy.
They're cheesy. They're too sentimental. The stories aren't that great. Uh, and I don't like seeing good actors doing crap. Like Elizabeth Montgomery was in a lot of them, and I worked on a bunch of those. But you know, she should have done better. I
Well,
always liked her.
do you know that Hallmark is a very popular, like it's a very popular channel. I didn't know how popular Hallmark was until I started looking at ratings for my own shows and things. And
Hmm.
these freaking Hallmark shows bring in huge numbers. So for me, and I've heard some good things about working on Hallmark shows, they say if they like you, you'll keep coming. It's like work that never ends. So if they like you, they keep you. Uh, so if you ever get in on a Hallmark thing, you'll have a job for a long time. So I wouldn't mind doing Hallmark,
But I was in third party,
but
like
I
I worked for
wouldn't.
companies that did this stuff for them. So,
Yeah, I
and they
wouldn't
would
want to
move
do
you
that.
around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do like.
Schmaltz.
Well, I wouldn't want to if I had zero like input into the movie, like I didn't work on it, like specifically help create things on it, and I was only looking at the back end, like editing down to get it to fit into programming. I would hate it, but I think if you're on it, I think it's a different story.
I think Maureen is going off on a little tangent here, talking about probing. Yes, Voyager 1 is still not quite out of the entire solar system area. It still has to go through the Oort cloud, which is way out there, and it's going to be years. But they're doing everything they can to keep it working, which is amazing because it's been the grandkids of the people who built it work on it now at JPL, which is hilarious, I thought.
Let's see. I thought they. I thought. I thought you liked cheese. That's pretty funny.
Uh,
Sam, well, I do like cheese. I don't. I'm not
he
so
loves
into.
cheese.
I do love cheese. Sam
He
actually
puts
tells me to stop doing cheese.
Well,
He thinks
stop
I'm gonna
doing
kill myself.
Yes, yes. I worry for you because I love you. You're my friend. So, you know,
Look,
and I know it's
have.
hard. I just had pizza, so
Yeah, you. Yeah, what are you talking about?
well, it was a celebration of something or other. Oh, my wife wanted pizza.
Well, that's celebrating.
You know, and I couldn't let her eat alone. You
No.
know, so
I had pancakes this morning.
ooh,
And I made pancakes, and then I had because my son was home from camp today.
camp, yeah.
So and then we made hot dogs for lunch. You know, the Hebrew hot dogs.
The ones with real beef in them.
100%. Yeah, they're
Mhm.
really good. Yeah. So we had that with my spicy dill pickle chips,
Ooh.
which are delicious, by the way.
Uh,
But enough about me. I have no idea what I'm eating tonight, but I am getting kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
well, hey, wait a minute.
You gonna give me some food? You gonna hand me a pizza? Look at that. Where'd you order from? Domino's?
Yeah.
Is that a giant domino? Okay.
Actually, the reason I order from Domino's, I'm not really big on their pizzas, but they're the only place that I can find that will deliver the food hot and ready to eat. Everybody else, like DoorDash, they're just a bunch of creeps.
Don't do DoorDash. Yeah.
Even Grubhub. I ordered a big dinner for us like a couple weeks ago, and the guy was driving around the neighborhood and called me and could not speak a word of English. And all I heard was, no fine, no fine. I'm like, well, where are you? And he wouldn't even answer me. So I had to get a refund because he never delivered. I wish people who come to this country should at least try to learn the language. I did. I wasn't born here.
Yeah, but you were kind of forced to though, because you went through school.
Yeah, sort of.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Ren, not Ren, because I was thinking I was gonna ask Sam. So does he have to get permission from Mork to go through the Orc cloud?
The Orc, very funny. That is funny. I like that.
You stole my thunder. Pizza with cheese, ham, and pineapple. You're banned. You're banned for life. You're banned for life. I'm sorry.
Hey, stop the presses. Carrie Ritter's here. Hi.
Carrie Ritter's here.
Hello.
Going back to Maureen real quick. I don't mind the ham, it's the pineapple. I can't do pineapple. I've had pineapple and I didn't hate it. I'm not like against it like a lot of people like really strongly. But I would never ever get pineapple on a pizza again. I'd never pay
I
for
was
it.
that way for many years until a couple of years ago when my son ordered. Uh, his wife loves pineapple on pizza.
That's crazy.
I tried. You know what? It was good. In fact, you can find out exactly what I thought if you watch the next episode of F No with yours truly, because I'm talking about pineapples and pizza.
Oh boy. Well, that should be fascinating because I am a big no when it comes to pineapple. Although I think maybe pineapple with jalapeno could work. Get that
Mm.
spicy and sweet.
Spicy.
Yeah, very spicy. I have a question for you, Sam.
Yeah. What do you want?
Should we show? There's like 7 people here.
Well, it's probably the peak.
That's funny.
I don't care as long as I'm
And
with my
true.
friends here. It's fine.
I'm gonna. You know what the heck? We're gonna give our 7 people. I'm not gonna say a show. It'll be a special little moment because we haven't. I haven't even looked at this
In
in age.
years.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time. So to set the stage, so I think it was. I don't remember if it was NC Dad or if it was Drop Barracuda. I can't remember. One of them, I believe it was, had mentioned that they found us on YouTube doing our Great American Bar Crawl series, and they said they loved it,
Really?
or they said they liked it. They thought it was really good, and
That's a shocker.
that we should do it. We should continue doing that. We should go back to doing that.
That's too much work.
Um, so we for a short moment we did some like mini episodes to show to production companies that this is what it could look like. So this is part of our development that the Sam and I put together when we were doing our company. This was back when it was Twin Titan Productions.
That's great.
Way
Correct.
way back when. And then the newer stuff is the Glass Onion stuff. But this is way back. So what came out of this show was my twin brother and I got a talent agreement with a production company, and then well, we'll leave it at that for now. I'll tell you the rest of the story after I show you the
Hey, Red
episode.
Not Ren said she saw the bar crawl on YouTube. It came up as several recommendations. Now, does that mean is that channel ever making any money? Did it ever make, or were we banned? No, that
Absolutely.
was those guys.
Yeah, no, Great American Bar Crawl is fine. But we just haven't done anything with it. It's just been so long. In fact, if you go to the Great American Bar Crawl page,
On YouTube?
it's missing. It's missing like. Oh no, there's the sizzle. I'm gonna show you the sizzle first. I think this will be fun to show you guys because it gives you an idea of what goes into selling these pitches to productions. I have a request for you to react to a new upcoming BTS video. All right. Thank you, Carrie. Let us know what that is. Ren Not Ren says she saw it. That's good that you saw it. We're gonna watch the where's the share? There it is. Share. All right. So this is the sizzle that we put together, and you basically put together a very short sizzle about what the show will look like, and then you send this along with a pitch deck, which is all the information, and then you send them to production companies, and if they say, "Oh, I like this," they'll give you a call and they'll say, "Let's set up a time to chat." And then you chat, and then they either decide then, or maybe it's maybe another call or two, where they say, "Let's go, let's do it." Let's do it. And then you got to sign contracts and all that stuff. So it's a very long process, but it starts with the sizzle reel.
Frustrating as well.
It's very frustrating. So this is it. I'm gonna play it. Let me know if it's too loud. says it's 325.
You know, there are
Can you
approximately
hear that?
45,000 bars in the United States alone, but we guarantee you've never seen anything like this.
The audio is a little off.
Little loud.
All right, so we were approached to do this once in a lifetime journey, traveling across the United States. with
So
our buddy-
wait, that car shot, we literally were just shaking the car
In a driveway.
to make it look like in a driveway, making it look like we were driving. And this dog belongs to a friend of ours. It was Mima, I think. She had a Mima, who I think she's gone now, but she was an editor for huge shows, and she worked here for ages, and she made a ton of money. And she always wanted to be single, never wanted to get married. She just didn't want to do it, so she got a dog. That was him. Can't remember the name of the dog, but he was a good lad.
suds to go and look at some of the most bizarre and crazy bars that the United States has to offer. Crazy.
Well, I was gonna say real quick, that is Sam's doing. So that's just a green screen. And then Sam threw our logo in the back. Real quick about the logo, I just drew a really quick picture of what I thought the logo should look like. I gave it to Sam's wife, who is a graphic designer, and she belted that out in like 20 minutes, not even that. Sent it back and said, "Do you like this?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing." So we shot this on green screen in Sam's garage because we had a big green screen set up at the time. And then Sam put this in post.
Crazy.
So this is just a list of all the bars that are kind of crazy that we would go visit during our little trip. This is one we actually went to, Buffalo Chip Saloon. That's in Arizona. It literally has a rodeo.
Yep.
What did you take away from that bar when we went there, Sam?
A lot of friendly yahoos. I had a great time. The food was amazing. You know, they had all that barbecue out there,
Mm-hmm.
and you know,
They had like 5 kitchens and 6 bars.
yeah, you could like walk around in this huge complex, go over and watch the rodeo and the wranglers and all that, and then you can also listen to music or go into a quieter place.
Yeah.
And they had like Mexican food in one area, and then they had like Texas
The
barbecue stuff,
Tex-Mex.
yeah,
This place
yeah.
is huge. It's huge. If you've never been there, it actually, well, sad story, it burnt down.
Yeah.
And then they had to he wanted to rebuild it because it was such a big hit. So Ren saw the one with the movie theater. Yeah, that was a cool one. That was also in Arizona.
Oh wow.
So this is one, I think this is overseas where you could go have drinks and dinner in a hot air balloon.
No thanks.
This is the film bar that we went to
That was
that
funky.
you're talking about. Yeah, it was cool. It's no longer there, by the way.
Oh,
This was a cool one too, the Noble Experiment in San Diego. So this just goes with the research, and we found this place and we called him up and said, "Hey, we're gonna make a show. Would you mind if we came and shot some footage and really showcased your place?" And they said, "Yeah." And the drinks were free. We were the only ones there. It was a speakeasy because you had to, like you just saw, we had to go behind this wall of kegs that was not really kegs.
fake cakes.
Yeah. It was a really, really cool joint, but totally worth the drive down to San Diego.
That's the door.
Yeah. And those were not
It was also an
real
opportunity to reunite
skulls.
after 15 years apart. I mean, it feels like I barely know Chris. This chat.
That's when
Some
you
would
had
say
long
we're the
hair.
most
That's when you had hair.
Look how young I look. So the story behind this is how reality works. So the story behind this, and it wasn't totally off, but so my brother moved to Phoenix, I moved to LA. So it was kind of like we had been apart for a while. Of course I went and visited all the time, and he would come out here and stuff. But the story behind this was we're also reuniting after 20 some years apart. And that's how we're reconnecting, because we both enjoyed going to bars and finding new venues. And this was our way of reconnecting and trying to rekindle our brotherhood from years past. So
Too
just
bad
to
it
let
didn't work.
it didn't work. Well, it
No, I'm
did. We
kidding.
signed. The show didn't work, but we did get a talent agreement out of it, so that was nice.
Well, yeah, I was joking. No,
But
it was great. You guys are great together.
it was great. I had a really fun time shooting this. This was fun, and Sam's the guy behind the camera,
Identical twins on the planet.
so he's shooting
And
it.
those people would be right.
That's why it's
Give me the beer.
sideways.
Give me the beer.
I mean, I like rock and roll, and I like hip hop. I like the single Hollywood lifestyle. I like nice, quiet evenings with the family. I prefer a good, strong IPA, and I prefer a nice, easy blonde. That's what she said. See?
Stop it. So again, this just goes to show you, when you do a show, it's you can't just have, it can't be a one trick pony. It can't just be these are cool bars. There has to be something else for it to really do something.
Yeah.
And we found that out when we did a show called Wags and Walks,
Ugh.
which would have been great on its own as an dog adoption show.
Yeah.
But they wanted that extra layer, so we had a human matchmaker come in and match dogs with humans. So she would go have these interviews with people to see if they were right for the dog, and she was really opinionated. So that was the extra layer. That was the extra layer, and you almost have to have it to get it through the finish line. And so that's why we came up with this little backstory on this one.
See what I have to deal with? But one thing we have in common, a good sense of adventure. Finding new places to enjoy our libations and finding new ways to embarrass each other, no doubt.
Well, I remember this. I remember I was sitting with you in the edit bay, and I'm like, let's make this old timey. Let's see what we can do. You actually nailed it on that one.
But it's all in good fun as we try to rekindle our once close relationship by doing the one thing we both love: finding crazy, extreme, kick-ass bars and deciding which
And
ones
this was
deserve to
added
be
at the end. So we added this little piece that we went out and we bought a bunch of bumper stickers with our logo. They're static. What is it? Static decals. And we would do 3 bars in one city, and then the one that we chose as the best one would get our certified Great American Bar Crawl sticker that we would put on the front, so that people who went there knew it was special. So
Hey, yeah.
go ahead.
I was just
Including
gonna say, breaking news from Carrie: BTS has an music video for Normal dropping tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time.
It's called Normal.
I don't know what this means, but
think
for
that
Normal dropping. Oh, something's dropping tonight.
Music
And
video
for normal, I don't know what Normal is. Is that the name of the
Yeah,
song?
music video for Normal. Yeah, I think it's the name of the song.
Okay. Yeah, well, we should check that out.
Well,
We're
absolutely.
going to be shooting some stuff in a few days, so that ought to be fun, right?
Indoor voices. I have a headache.
No, sorry.
No, he said that to Carrie
Oh, it's Vexing Cat.
because she put it all in caps.
Oh, I see. I thought it was
Um,
being loud.
Well, no, actually, see, on my end, everything sounds nice. This is why we're getting rid of this once our thing is done, because you
Yeah.
can't tell. Like this video I'm sharing right now is actually low. It's like super low. You can see it. See that? That volume is almost to the bottom.
Yeah, and it's still blasting.
Yeah, exactly.
the Great American Bar Crawl.
I thought this was a great concept, by
Hey, who made that logo?
the way. And yeah, did you do that, or did your wife do it?
I did it.
Yeah, it's
No,
pretty
she
good.
wrote.
Somebody
She
says
designed the logo, but I made it
to
do
go
its
and
thing.
look up some of the most crazy, bizarre bars in the planet. Yeah, but it was also
inside the planet, but it was also. So we just put bloopers at the end. And really the reason we put bloopers at the end was to show, and I think this is probably what got us the talent, helped us get the talent agreement, was just to show how goofy and fun we were. And I think that went a long way. Because everywhere we sent this, we got some really good feedback. They just didn't. They were staying away from things that had anything to do, even if it wasn't about alcohol. They wanted to stay away from anything that even resembled alcohol.
What was there? Something was going on at that time. Do you remember why
No.
that was out of favor?
No, but I thought. Well, here's the thing. There was a show on Esquire. Do you remember Esquire Network?
Vaguely.
So it was over at E. It was part of the E network of things. So Esquire was in there. They had a show that was about two guys, comedians, that went around. They went to bars, but they went there for the drinks, and it was, I don't know if it was extremely popular, but it did well enough to get, I think, an extra season, or at least it went 2 seasons. But for ours, I think it was more about the venue. It was about the place. It had nothing to do with the beer. Even though it would probably, you'd see it, but it was more about the food, the venue, like, wow, this is crazy. So anyway, that was our sizzle reel. And then we sent this out to a bunch of companies, cold calls, because this is one of our first ones that we did on our own, Sam, I think, right?
Yeah.
And we just cold called everybody, and and we got through on a lot of them. So
we should someday show them the sizzle for the Wags and Walks, because I thought that was really well made.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do that next week, and we can talk about all these, like how we did it and things like that. But the thing that I got out of this was Sam and I had to get an entertainment lawyer for this. This was actually, who was the company that wanted this? The first company that wanted this was actually a really big one. And Sam and I went and got an entertainment lawyer for free.
I know.
Through a friend.
That was wild.
And then he got a job at like Google or Microsoft or something. And then he kind of just disappeared. And we were kind of riding him because we're like, hey, dude, just send it to them and say, yes, we want this. Just say, we just want the show. We just want our foot in the door. But he was asking for like, no, we want you should ask for this, try to get this, try to get that, try to get that.
Oh yeah, he pushed us into stuff we didn't really feel like we were ready for.
And it was like 2.5 months since we started talking contractually when, and I can't remember the name of the company. It starts with an O, but they just said, you know what, we're just gonna not do it. And I'm like, no, wait.
We got a lot of those.
We got rid of our entertainment lawyer.
Too late.
Yep, and it was too
Ren
late.
has a 5-video release next Wednesday.
Holy smokes.
Can't wait. Along with an album release. Oh my gosh, we've got a lot of work to do.
When are you coming over, Sam?
I don't know.
I mean, it stinks you're under the weather. I get it. Well, we'll figure it out. So we got Ren to do, and we've got some
maybe Monday,
some BTS. Yeah, if we can, that'd be great. If not,
Monday or Tuesday. Yeah.
We'll get a ham with extra cheese, pizza, and pineapple.
Pineapple. I'll feel Hawaiian.
That is very Hawaiian. That is very Hawaiian. Can you put Spam on it too?
Please.
Are there any places that do Spam?
Probably.
On pizza?
I think Spam is huge in the Philippines, if I'm correct.
It's definitely big in Hawaii.
Yes, Maureen, it does always come down to the lawyers, and that's the ones who do you.
Well, then, but speaking of which, so then we were like, okay, we're not going to screw this up like we did last time and try to get somebody for free. Sam and I went and spent thousands of dollars on an entertainment lawyer. And
we had money back then.
Yeah, not really. But we spent thousands of dollars to retain them. And then But we got our money's worth because we had like 4 in a row that got signed, and so we put them to work, and but now we've got all the templates. We could just do it ourselves.
Mm.
And you've been through it a lot, so you just have to. I think if it ever went to like network and we started getting paid, we would have had to have paid the entertainment lawyer, and then we were going to get a manager. We were thinking about getting a manager to help us out. They would have taken some money, and we would have came back with like very little. But we did it right the second time around, and unfortunately, none of them went to network. They all. I mean, it was a very cool process, frustrating, but a very cool process to kind of go through it and feel like you feel like $1,000,000 one day. Like the day that we did Wags and Walks and we had the first 3 companies we sent it to, they all wanted it and they were all bidding for it.
I know, it was exciting.
I felt like $1,000,000. Felt like $1,000,000. And then cut to 2.5, 3 months later.
I like that concept because that adoption center is huge with celebrities.
Yes.
And we had celebrity. We had Patrick Stewart and Gene Simmons, that guy.
Love Gene Simmons.
And some other people.
Well, Patrick Stewart, the guys from Modern Family.
Right. I can't remember all the way back.
Quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Football teams.
He was with the Rams, right? I think.
No. Patriots. Tom Brady.
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Brady. Actually, it was more. I think it was more Giselle. But if you go there, you'll see they all like put their money in, and they gave to charity for them and stuff like that, and they put bones on the wall for the people who donate, and it's all stars. It's all like big stars. The whole LA Kings hockey team.
Right. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I mean it's just people from everywhere in the country, celebrities from everywhere in the country go to this place to adopt.
Cool. We were totally convinced that this is going to sell because look at all these celebrities coming in, and they're on camera for us. So
yeah, and not only that, but we were told at the time nothing was going to sell without a celebrity attached to it. So we're like, well, that's easy. There's celebrities in this place all the time. And you could easily, and because I can't remember her name. What was her name? Was it Lisa?
Who?
Leslie?
Yes.
Leslie, the owner. She
Nice
was
woman.
like a wonderful woman, and everybody loved her. So she would easily be able to convince these people to sign off when they came in, so we could film the whole thing when they did. So it was a sure hit. In my opinion, it was a sure hit. We should probably do it again.
Another round. You think it's later enough now?
We would have to go update. We'd have to do a whole new Sizzle now.
Yeah.
And I'm not
I don't know if
sure.
she'd want to talk to
I was
us.
gonna say I don't know. I don't know if she would be up for another round after what happened last night, because we've gone back to her twice. Any rate, we are at the hour mark for the show. Real quick, I want to go through some comments. In Hawaii, they do spam everywhere. Ren Not Ren says, "Yep, I've been there. I can vouch for that as well." Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada, says Maureen. Is that true?
Could happen.
Ren Not Ren, I can verify that. We had spam a lot when we lived there. Huh. Who knew? Guam is actually first now. Hawaii is second with, I assume you mean by spam consumption. I've not had spam since I was in grade school. Well, I can do that. I can tell you this. This is something that I always tell people. I'm from Nebraska, and that's where it was invented.
The
was in
show me state,
Nebraska.
right?
Yeah. No, it's The Good Life.
I'm kidding. It's not the Show Me State.
The Good Life. But it was invented in Nebraska, so we had Spam there. I had Spam when I was a kid. I wouldn't recommend it. But Hawaii does some stuff to it that's interesting. They'll fry it and they put it on stuff that's like more tasty. So they did more stuff to it. Back in the day, it was just like open the can, throw it on a plate. Eat.
I never got to have it, and I'm so happy about that.
Well, in Hawaii they have poi. Do you ever have poi?
What's in poi?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I
But
thought it was some sort of
it's just a creamy,
like a fruit, like a tropical
a-
fruit was in it, like a
like a root.
papaya or something. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I can't remember if it didn't really taste like anything to me, but it's like the consistency of like a pudding.
Pudding.
But I wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't taste great.
No, but I would love to go to a luau and be able to say, "Please pass the poi."
I did have some poi at a luau when I was there. True story. There's a show in Britain called Doghouse that matches dogs with people, no celebrities.
Love and Life says nobody knows what's in poi.
Yeah, nobody knows. I would love to go. You know what? I would love to do a show in Britain. In fact, Sam and I should just fly to Britain, shoot a show, 2 Americans finding their way in Britain.
Yeah,
and,
because
see
we're
what
real
happens.
popular over there now.
Well, no, that's the idea, right? The idea is that nobody knows who we are, and we got to figure out how to get there, like how to make it. We'd probably get kicked out in the first week.
I don't know if they'd even let me in. I was there once when
This
I
guy's
was
got
10
a
years
record.
old.
You got a record over there?
No.
You were in a gang. I wouldn't put it past you.
Maybe. No. Yeah, I was there at 10 years old, and we were stuck at Heathrow because of all the rain that was happening. And they opened the airplane doors because they kept us in the plane, of course.
Sure.
And I remember they let me stand in the doorway and look out over the tarmac and everything. And this security guy came and yelled at me to get back in. So I was like, eh.
And you did that where? In Britain?
Yeah, in London.
Hmm.
Heathrow. It's an airport. I'm sure you know about it.
Is it who here is close to Sam? I want you to walk over there, knock on his door, walk upstairs, slap him in the face for me. And then take his pizza, bring it over to me, drop it off. So I can have something to eat. Actually, it's like it is kind of like a tapioca. In fact, I was gonna say tapioca first, but it's not the consistency, like the texture isn't quite like that.
What's the flavor like? Is it more like a fruity or a vegetable?
I think it tasted like nothing. Didn't taste like anything. More like I mean, I would have thought maybe it's closer to like a taro root or something. I don't know. Look it up. What is poi made of?
You want me to do it? You're going to do it. You're doing it?
I'm doing it.
You beat me to it.
Poi is made from it is taro. From the cooked and pounded corm of the taro plant.
Hmm.
And it's like, here's the best way to say it. It's like a smooth paste. That's the perfect way to say it. Yeah. Smooth paste.
What other things do we want to go over before we head
Lost
out?
in London. That's a good one, Maureen.
I like that. Yeah. She should be one of our staff writers if we ever get anywhere.
I know. Who wanted to be on our show? Was it Maureen?
I forget who. Somebody. Was it a woman? It was a woman, right?
I love the pasties. It was a woman. I can't remember who it was. Kind of.
Maybe it was Atya.
No,
and of course,
it was recent. It was recent.
Akanksha.
Yeah, I know.
Is coming on at some point.
There is a place in Arizona called the oh my gosh, the English pasty or the British pasty. I can't remember what it's called. The pasty something. I go to
Comitatus.
no, it's like, oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name of it? It's been a while since it's been like a year.
What's going on over there? I keep seeing flashes. Or somebody shooting at you with lasers or something?
No. Arizona. Cornish pasty. There's a place called the Cornish pasty in Arizona I go to all the time, and they have the best pasties I have ever had.
What's a posse? A group of men.
Pasty. Pasty.
Oh no.
It's like a chicken pot pie. Let's put it that way.
That sounds good.
But it's better. All right. We've talked your guys' ears off, and I am getting hungry too talking about all this. But yes, lots of kids do eat paste. That's probably why they love poi. It's probably why they love it.
I don't remember. I used to use paste a lot as a kid, but
For what?
I don't remember ever eating it or putting it in my mouth.
Did you never ate glue when you were a kid?
No.
Oh, good for you.
I sniffed it though. That was
All right.
well, I was a model maker.
I'll have to go with some other theories of why you were. All right, I'm gonna call it a day unless you got something else to add, Sam. And if it is what I think it is, I'll run it.
It was Maureen, she says.
It was Maureen. Maureen, you want to come on next week?
Do you have a camera?
Can we get you on camera, Maureen? We'll wait for the answer, and then I'm gonna have Sam.
This is your chance to be exposed to a handful of people.
Yeah, don't. You're gonna be shocked by the amount of celebrity that's coming your way.
But don't you mean lack of celebrity?
Vexing cat. Good night, vexing cat.
Good night, everybody.
You can answer. We'll still watch the comments. So if you have an answer to that, Maureen, let us know. We'll send you a link for next Monday or next Thursday, whatever one you want. But we're gonna call it a night, and here we go.
I had a new one. Now I can't remember what it was.
Take a shower, everybody.
Yeah, that thing. That thing. Bye.
All right. See you later.
Are we still waving?